So you're going to need black beads, glow-in-the-dark beads, and any color of your choice. So for the first row, I'm going to add 2 purple beads. For the second row, I'm going to add 4 purple beads. Then for the next, I'm going to add a whole roll of purple, making 2 of those gray. Now my next row is going to be completely purple. Then a row of full black. Now for my next, I'm going to add one black bead and then 6 gray beads and then 3 black beads. And then after, I'm going to add a gray bead, a black bead, and a gray bead. And then another black. So now what I'm going to do is the exact same thing that I did to that row, but without the 2 gray beads. Now for the next row, I'm going to do the exact same thing by adding the 2 gray beads. Now I'm going to do this row again, but only adding 1 gray bead. Now I'm going to add a straight roll of just black. And then I'm adding a straight roll of purple. Now I'm going to do this exact same thing, but without any of the gray beads inside of the pattern. So that will become the front part of our camera. Okay, I'm back, and this is what the front part of your camera should look like. And now what you're going to have to do is you're going to create 3 pieces that make the camera 3D, and to do that you're just going to do the border of that front piece. So these beads. And you're going to do this 3 times. So this is what the border of your cameras should look like. As you can see, I have made 3 of them. And this is the layout for them. And what we're going to make next is this part of the camera. And I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So to create that piece of the camera, you're going to put 1 purple bead, 1 gray, and then another purple. And then you're going to do 3 black beads 3 times. And I'll be back to you when I have that finished. Okay, so I finished those pieces. So you can just copy that pattern. And now we're going to work on the camera lens. As you can see, it's not square, it is a hexagon. And so we can't use our square pegboard. We are going to have to transition to the hexagon pegboard. And I'll have to show you how to create that. So to make the camera lens, you're going to have to do a black outline of a hexagon. And now you're just going to fill that in with the glow-in-the-dark beads or clear beads, whichever you prefer. And then after, you're going to do just the black outline 4 times. So now I have finished my 3 outlines of my camera lens, as you can see. Now you're going to iron all your pieces. So now that you have all your pieces, you're just going to hot glue them together. So I'm gluing the outline of the camera to the front of it. I'm going to repeat this. Try to get the pieces evenly as possible so it won't be bumpy. Now I'm adding on the back of the camera. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue these 2 pieces together, and then I'm going to glue it on to the front of the camera. Now for the camera lens part, do the same thing you did for the camera. Now what you're going to do is you're going to glue this camera lens to the front of the camera. Now for the little gray piece that goes on the top, I forgot to show how to do this, but you can just look at it and get the pattern. And then voila, you are done!